Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida, as football is back. Week 1 of the NFL season sees the Cleveland Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins. This is a rematch from Week 17 of a year ago. It was a very good game and a lot of playoff implications were on the line. If the Browns won, they would have clinched the playoffs as a wild card, and if the Dolphins won, they had a chance of winning the AFC East. Well, the Browns had control for most of the game, but the Dolphins ended up getting the win off of a late touchdown by, at the time, rookie out of Westlake, Malik Bostic. Unfortunately for the Dolphins, they did not make the playoffs, as the Jets still won the division with an 8-8 record. Dolphins also finished 8-8, as the Browns have revenge on their mind, and David Njoku looks to help the Browns get revenge. Njoku was excellent against the Dolphins Week 17, but the Dolphins have something different on their mind, not revenge, but their new franchise quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, the 15th overall pick of the NFL draft, will be making his debut today. Rookie out of Florida State and the younger brother of former second-round pick Roberto Aguayo. It's Ricky Aguayo, the 6th-round pick, on to kick it off, and we are underway. It'll be the rookie out of Auburn, Darius Slayton, who will retrieve the kick, and Slayton will be brought down at around the 27 by fellow rookie Logan Wilson. The former Heisman Trophy winner out of Oklahoma, it's Baker Mayfield, now in his 3rd season. First down, Mayfield and Johnson in the backfield as Baker Mayfield's going to look to pass it. Mayfield under pressure, and it's going to be a fumble! The very first play of the game! Cordrea Tankersley with the force, and Charles Harris, the 4th-year man out of Missouri, will take it to the house, and the Dolphins get a quick 7-0 lead. I assume the Cleveland Browns are going to ask for a better drive than their first one. Only one play, but the Dolphins were able to get a defensive touchdown. Cordrea Tankersley and Charles Harris. Whoever one's making the plays is David Njoku, the former Miami Hurricane, with a first down for a gain of 13. First pass of the season from Baker Mayfield. It's a new era for this Dolphins defense as Cam Wake, Willie Hayes, and Rashad Jones are all gone, as it's going to be a pass. Baker Mayfield under pressure. This time it's Ryan Anderson, the free agent signee, former Washington Redskin, is there to make the play. The 15th overall pick, Tua Tagovailoa, leads the Dolphins offense. A.J. Dillon, the rookie out of Boston College, in the backfield. It's going to be handoff for Dillon, his first career handoff. Dillon gets by Garrett, and that'll be a nice first down run for the 47th overall pick in the draft, A.J. Dillon. Nice start right there for Miami as it's first down at the 39. Tagovailoa and Dillon in the backfield. Fake handoff. Tagovailoa is going to look to pass. He's under a little bit of pressure. Tough pass for Devontae Parker. And it's going to be intercepted by Brienne Body Calhoun. That's Tua's first career pass. And it goes in the hands of the wrong team, as Body Calhoun is the one who makes the play. Certainly not the start that Tua Tagovailoa wanted to his career, as the Browns going with 3 offensive linemen here. Duke Johnson gets the handoff. Johnson with a nice run. Even though he didn't have all his blockers in, that's still a gain of like 14. Cleveland now has it at the 30 here on first down. Johnson in the backfield. Mayfield looking to pass it. He's under some pressure. He's almost going to be intercepted, but he connects with the weed man, Josh Gordon. And Gordon gains 31 yards, the former Baylor Bear. 5 for 5, 66 yards. Baker Mayfield has been very solid today, as it's 3rd down and 3. Mayfield's going to look to pass it. Mayfield finds a wide open man. It's Jarvis Landry, the former Miami Dolphin. This is Landry's first game playing in Miami, and that'll be a Cleveland Browns touchdown. 2nd down and 19 for Tua and the Dolphins. A.J. Dillon in the backfield. It's going to be a 3 wide receiver set, 1 tight end. Tagovailoa scrambling. He's going to look for Emmanuel Sanders. What a catch by Sanders, the free agent signee, who's going to be playing the slot this year. The former Pittsburgh Steeler and Denver Bronco gains 26. That was a pretty bad throw, but an excellent catch by Emmanuel Sanders, and that's Tua's first career. Dolphins went for a 55-yard field goal with Ricky Aguayo. His kick was no good, and to make things worse, the Browns defense had a 3-and-out, but due to an offsides on the punt, the Cleveland Browns get the ball back as the first play of this, I guess, newish drive will be to Jarvis Landry, who brings it to the red zone. It is now 2nd down and 3 at the 9-yard line for the Browns. Let's see if they can punch it in for a touchdown, as Mayfield will hand it off for Duke Johnson, and the former Miami Hurricane has nothing but daylight, untouched like weekend homework, and that'll be a touchdown for the Cleveland Browns. They regain the lead. After the fumble touchdown, it's been pretty ugly for the Dolphins as they are now down 14-7. First down, Dylan in the backfield. It's TUA Tagovailoa under pressure. He's going to be sacked again. This time it's Joe Scover. Second down and 10 at the 32-yard line for the Fins. A little bit over 6 minutes to go here in the first half. A.J. Dillon in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff for the Boston College Eagle. A.J. Dillon, he trucks a defender and gains 16 yards. Excellent run. 4th and goal at the 1. Dolphins look like they're going to play it safe and take the points, as it's Ricky Aguayo, his first potentially make, and it's good. He missed his first attempt, but he gets that easy chip shot. It's now 14-10. 47 after a face mask penalty on Marlon Humphrey. His first full season as a Dolphin, unless he gets traded, which I can't imagine. About 3 minutes until halftime, Mayfield screen, and the play is read like a book. Excellent tackle right there. It's Xavier Howard. Down in 5 at the Miami 38, and they're going for it. Strange call as Tua Tagovailoa finds Mike Gesicki. It was almost picked off, but Gesicki hauls it in for a Miami first down. Second down and 10 at the 46 after an illegal touching penalty on Mike Gesicki. 53 seconds left. Miami has 2 timeouts. Has Tua. He's going to run with it. He sees an open hole. First down, Dolphins. It's a fumble, and it's going to be picked up by the Cleveland Browns. It's Joe Scobert who recovers. And just like that, it is the Cleveland Browns who can extend their lead before the end of the first half. Second down and 5, Mayfield. He's going to look down the field. He has an open man. It's David Njoku who gains 30. Second and goal at the 1. Clock is ticking away. Will Cleveland be able to punch it in? The power back, Nick Chubb, is in the game as Chubb gets the handoff. He breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Cleveland. 1 second left here in the first half. Dolphins likely going to heave it up or take a knee. Don't really know which one. As they're going to go for the pass. Tagovailoa scrambling. Tagovailoa has an open man. It's Devontae Parker who makes the catch, but he doesn't get to the end zone. He's brought down at the 22. That's how the first half ends. Cleveland Browns up top, 21-10. The Dolphins do get the football to start the second half, so I guess that's something, and maybe they can make a comeback. As you can see, Baker Mayfield has been phenomenal so far for the Browns. Tua Tagovailoa, that was a nice throw to end the half, but he's been meh so far. As we're going to take a look at the halftime report, starting off in Nashville. Jarrett Stidham's first start as a Pittsburgh Steeler, and it's been mixed, as Tennessee up top, 16-14. Excellent showing so far from Marcus Mariota. He has 2 touchdowns. Now up in the Twin Cities, Houston taking on Minnesota, and it's all about the Vikings. They lead it 17-7. Deshaun Watson and Kirk Cousins both playing pretty well, but it's Cousins' squad who has the lead as we're nearing halftime in that game. And the final one we're going to look at is in Maryland. Cincinnati taking on the Ravens in a battle of division foes, and we are tied up 14, or actually no, the Ravens have 17, as Lamar Jackson has been very good so far for Baltimore. Joe Mixon, 9 carries, 76 and a score. He's been good for Cincinnati as well. The Dolphins had a decent first half. They showed some flashes, but they are down by 11. As Tua on second down, he's going to look to pass it. Tua can't find anyone open. He's going to run with it. He's ran it a decent bit today, and that's going to be a nice run of 14. Dolphins now have it at the 38 here on first down. Dylan and Tua Tagovailoa in the backfield as it's going to be a pass. Tua finds an open man. It's Emmanuel Sanders in the slot. Sanders brings it all the way to the 6. They're down in goal at the 4. Last time the Dolphins were in the end zone, they did not get the touchdown. Let's see if they can do it this time. As Tua, he will look and he will find his man in the end zone. That's Devontae Parker. Tua's first career passing touchdown, probably first of many, and this game is a little bit closer. Miami is now going to go for 2, try to make it a field goal lead. Dylan in the backfield. Tua, he's going to try to run it in himself, and that's what he does. 21-18. Cleveland has it at the 36 here on first down. Mayfield and Johnson in the backfield as Mayfield under pressure finds Duke. Duke jukes out Marlon Humphrey. What a play. Breaks the tackle from Sherman Cole and is wrapped up at the 38. Second and 1 at the 29-yard line. Mayfield's going to look to pass it. He has time. He's going to find his man, Josh Gordon. Gordon has open field, and that'll be a Cleveland touchdown as Mayfield, his second passing touchdown of the afternoon. Things are looking good right now for the Cleveland Browns as it's second down and 10. 2 minutes left here in the quarter. Duke Johnson in the backfield. Fake handoff. Mayfield under pressure. Sending it down the field. And it's going to be intercepted. What a play right there by Marlon Humphrey. His first interception as a Miami Dolphin, as he did not have any of the second half of the season after he was traded. But Humphrey makes the play there. That was an incredible catch. Take another look. It looked like he had to juggle that one one-handed. So that is a one-handed interception for Marlon Humphrey. Take another look. Dang. The Dolphins know they need to score on this drive. They have it at the 41 now, as we're nearing the end of the third quarter. About 15 seconds to go. As Tua, he's under pressure, and he will be sacked by Myles Garrett, his second of the game. 4 catches, 87 yards. Very solid debut for Emmanuel Sanders. As Tagovailoa looking to pass it again here on first down. Tagovailoa scrambling. He will be sacked and he fumbles it. And the first guy there is going to be Christian Kirksey, who forced the fumble. Cleveland gets the ball. Tua almost led the Dolphins down the field on their last drive. Let's see if he can do it this time. First down. Tua and Dillon in the backfield. As Tua looking to pass it. He's under a little bit of pressure. Has a man open down the field. Emmanuel Sanders, who brings it all the way to the 8-yard line. Excellent play. A 40-yard gain right there for Emmanuel Sanders. Dolphins have it at the 8-yard line. First down, handoff for A.J. Dillon. And that's going to be the Boston College Eagles' first career touchdown. And the Dolphins will make it a one-possession game. 4 minutes to go. 3 timeouts for both teams. That should be more than enough time for Tua to drive down the field. It's just a matter if he does it or not. As Tua on first down, under pressure, fumbles the football, and Jonah Williams does recover it. But that's going to be a loss of 17. 4th and short. Miami's going to risk it for the biscuit. They're going to go for it. They're 1 for 1 on 4th down conversions. And Tua and the Dolphins will make that 2 for 2 as Emmanuel Sanders gains 10. And that'll likely bring us to the 2-minute warning. In the Week 17 game, the Browns were up for most of it. But the Dolphins drove down the field with under 2 minutes and got the win. Will we see deja vu as Tua looking to pass it? Risky pass. What a catch by Anthony Johnson as he caught it over the head of Trey Boston. Terrible pass by Tua as Trey Boston could have easily picked it off. Browns win, but Johnson hauls it in. The Dolphins are in field goal range. Obviously, they would prefer a touchdown, but a field goal does tie it. So I assume they'd be happy with that too. They just cannot turn it over. As Tua looking for an open man, it's Emmanuel Sanders, who has been great today, and his great day continues as the Miami Dolphins will take the lead. Emmanuel Sanders, the free agent signing, with the score. 56 seconds left. Dolphins up by 4, assuming Ricky Aguayo makes the extra. The Browns were inches away from blocking Ricky Aguayo's extra point. They need a touchdown to win. Field goal does nothing. 52 seconds. They do have all 3 timeouts. It's Mayfield. He's going to find David Njoku. That's a good start to the drive as he gets to about midfield. This is it. The final play of the game. Touchdown wins. The Browns are 13 yards away from the end zone. Can they do it? Mayfield finds Njoku and he stops short at the 6. Quan Alexander makes the tackle. And the Miami Dolphins win a spectacular Week 1 game. 32-28. I don't know how they did it. They were down 28-18 headed into the fourth quarter. But they came back, led by a rookie quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, over 360 yards, 2 touchdowns and interception. He did fumble it 3 times and lost 2 of them. As the Dolphins taking a group picture, Tua Tagovailoa is in that picture. And what a performance, what a game. And the Dolphins will start this season off 1-0.